Just picked up a few more NEPROS tools from Japan, and stay tuned for a little announcement about their holiday gift campaign this year. Hey, what's up YouTube? Dan the Fix-It Man. Got another quick video here for you. NEPROS just sent me a few more new tools to do a quick little unboxing and review, and of course we're going to see these tools in action today as well. But they also wanted me to announce a quick little holiday gift campaign here at the end of the video. Well, let's go ahead and get right into the tools that we got here first. So starting here in the middle, we've got this really nice hex bit or hex socket set. Part number on this is NTB-T206A. It goes from 2 all the way up to 6, and these are all 1/4 inch drive. Comes on a really unique rail here. It's got these holes here at either end, so I imagine you could screw this or mount this somewhere. It's not magnetic or anything like that. Now the bits go onto these little plastic pieces here, and it looks like you can slide these around or move those if needed, depending on how you have this set up. Now these smallest ones, they're only machined here at the ends where you're going to insert that into a fastener. But the smallest size here again is 2, and then we have a 2.5, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I'm not sure if this is like a titanium type of coating. I've seen this on a few other tools as well, but the finish and the quality of this, I mean, look at that. It's like mirror-like, even on the bit itself. The plating on that is just very impressive. And again, these are all 1/4 inch drive. Now the first 4 you can see are the same length, and then the 5 and the 6 are a little bit longer. I've got several other hex bit socket sets, but nothing that are exactly like this. I don't think I have any hex bit sockets in a 1/4 inch drive. I'll definitely be using these. These are so nice. I really just love the quality of NEPROS. You know, NEPROS is owned by KTC. NEPROS is basically their high-end line of tool. We also got a 1/4 inch drive quick spinner. Part number on this is stamped right on the tool. It's NBE28. Now I didn't use a lot of quick spinners before. I was really just using a ratchet, and then I'd grab onto the fastener. But the quick spinner is so nice. It's got this really nice rubberized grip so that you can just use your fingertips and spin a fastener on or off once you break it loose. Now I'll demonstrate here with this. Now this here is a ratchet that they previously sent me. This is the NBR290F, F for flex head, and I absolutely love it. I've been using it quite a bit, but take a look at it with a quick spinner here. You can just easily reach your fingers around and spin something on or spin something off. Now I am a quick release guy, as I've said many times, but I love that NEPROS has quick release in all of their ratchets. It just makes taking this off and putting things on a breeze. Let's take a look at one of the hex bits here too. Such a nice mechanism too in this ratchet. I really love this. It's a 90 tooth mechanism. Really nice flex head, 180 degrees all the way. And again, if you use it with the quick spinner, just makes your job a lot easier. You know, once you break that fastener loose, just spin it off the rest of the way. Now that brings me here to these T-handle wrenches. This T-handle is weighted and balanced so nice. Check this out. It just wants to spin on its own. If I just give that a little twirl, it just wants to keep spinning. I mean, it's hard to describe, but the balance on this is really perfect. Now they sent me an 8mm here and also a 10. 10mm, of course, is the most used size, or at least my most used size when working on Japanese vehicles. This will make assembly and disassembly so easy and just so smooth. You know, that just spins so easily in your hand. It's just so well balanced. Take a look at that. It just wants to keep on spinning. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, well, why use this? It's kind of an antiquated tool, you know, a T-handle, you know, and a lot of us are using battery-powered ratchets or impacts or drivers or anything like that. But there are certain cases and certain things that you're working on that might be a little bit higher end, a little bit nicer, a little bit more risk for cross-threading and whatnot. But also, it's kind of just a vintage feel. I mean, the fact that you can spin something on and get a feel for that torque and that assembly, you know, and then of course you can do your final torque with the torque wrench. But something like this, it just feels so nice. It's kind of hard to describe, but I mean, it's kind of fun to even just kind of play with that. I mean, if you have these sitting in your toolbox, somebody's probably going to pick that up and just kind of start twirling that. It's kind of like a little fidget spinner. You know, if you've got this on a fastener, I mean, just with one finger, you can spin something on or spin something off. Every once in a while you get a client or a customer or even a product that says, do not use power tools, or you cannot use power tools to assemble or to disassemble. You know, it just depends on what you're working on. You know, if you're working in a junkyard, you're not going to take these with you. These are not junkyard tools. But if you're disassembling a high-end engine or assembling a high-end engine, and you need to make sure that nothing gets cross-threaded, you just need to feel those threads all the way in, all the way up until the point of torquing something. These T-handles are going to work great. This is my buddy's Yamaha motorcycle, and one of the things he asked me to help him do was to help take it apart or disassemble many of the fasteners and reassemble everything with some thread lock on there, because he was really concerned about going on a really long ride, you know, over several days, and he knew he'd be spending a lot of time driving off-road and was not going to be in a spot where he could afford to have something come apart on him. So that was very important to him to take this apart and basically put it all back together again with thread lock. So these T-handles and quick spinner really came in handy because we were able to take things out a lot quicker than using just a regular ratchet. And of course, with that quick spinner and the T-handles, we were able to put everything back together, reassemble this, and get everything snugged down without the risk of stripping anything. And of course, he just didn't really feel comfortable using an electric ratchet or even an impact. It just made this go a lot quicker, and you could definitely feel the threads on this, and there's just something to be said for that. It just felt right. But I'm really happy with these tools. Definitely something I'll be taking out and using on certain projects. Again, just really depends on what particular thing that you're working on. Now, NEPROS also wanted me to announce this holiday gift campaign, which I thought was really cool. So from November 1st, 2024 to December 25th, 2024, all you need to do is spend $250 or more on their online store, which is neprostools.com, or simply complete a brief survey and receive a holiday gift. No purchase necessary to participate. They have prepared 4 unique gifts, and one of these will be chosen at random and be sent to you. There's the NEPROS soup pot, the NEPROS keychain, KTC tool tray, or a NEPROS sticker. Each recipient will receive 1 randomly selected item from those 4 gift options. To qualify, all you need to do is either make a purchase of $250 or more, or complete the survey provided on the website during the campaign period. If you want to participate in this campaign with no purchase, just send your email address to contact@kyototool.co.jp to request a survey form, and they will send it to you. Each gift will be randomly selected, and specific items cannot be chosen in advance. Limit 1 gift per qualifying customer. This offer is valid while supplies last, and terms are subject to change. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't mind. That does help me out. I'll get a link in the description where you can pick up any of these tools that you saw today, along with that contact email at Kyoto Tool Company, where you can request that survey form and get yourself one of those free gifts. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck.